Are we honestly supposed to believe that Jago Fett willingly worked hand in hand with Sifo Dyas in the Galactic Senate to build a clone army on the planet of Camino?
I'm sorry. I get this all the time. You know, certain kinds of people think that just because I was in Star Wars, I know everything about it. Yeah, you have a question?
Yes. Funny you mentioned Star Wars. I have an episode 2 specific question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Valentine's Day is always really nice. I enjoy it. It's a good reminder to be appreciative for what you have, and we last year we went to the Eames house, which was really magical in the Palisades, and it was so romantic to see like a couple who like created together and did so many beautiful things, and you see the house preserved like in its original state. It was a really magical thing to do. Happy Election Day. I am so excited to have participated in the midterms today here in California. My sticker is like malfunctioning, so it's not coming off the paper. But I voted, and I want to know about your voting. So if you take a picture of yourself with your I voted sticker and you tag me and you hashtag vote with us, I'll put as many of you as I can on my stories. And I am so glad you're participating in the midterms.
Natalie! Natalie, she's not here! And both of you can write it down. Natalie! Natalie, please! Natalie!
I went to the bathroom, and when I came out, they're like, "You're too young. Go home." So I just went home without reading or anything.
Were you depressed about that? Were you saddened? Not really. No. Yeah.
No big deal.
You got to use the bathroom? What do you care?
In a fit of postpartum hunger, I ate an entire Carvel ice cream cake, ate an entire box of pasta. I ate a whole box of donuts. I've done all of these things, you guys. What is it? I ordered 10 cartons of vegan ice cream. That also happened. Okay. Moving on. Now we all know I'm a pig.
Out there, knowing your neighbors, meeting your neighbors, talking to your neighbors, your family, your friends, and making sure that people vote and use their power to express their vote, to make sure that they're represented in the way they want to be, in the way you want to be. You are the experts of this. You are doing such an amazing job. We are so grateful to you. We're here to applaud you and to show our gratitude to you.
I am thrilled to be here in New York City hosting Saturday Night Live. You know, I've been in over a dozen films, but I think people probably know me best for my role in the 3 Star Wars movies. But any other questions? Oh, yeah, you.
Yeah, in episode 3, when Obi-Wan is sent to Kashyyyk to find General Grievous.
That's weird, because I don't remember Obi-Wan being sent to Kashyyyk to find General Grievous. I remember him being sent to Utapau.
Yeah, I
Okay.
4-way stop.
Right.
Okay. Who has the right of way?
The first person gets to stop.
4 cars waiting at a 4-way stop. Who has the right of way?
The first one to get to the stop. And if you come at the same time, you have to give eye contact.
No, you don't have to give eye contact.
This is Natalie. I'm Natalie Portman. She found out it's 2018 and she joined Instagram. Yay! Because she loves all you guys who donated on GoFundMe for Time's Up. Thank you.
Okay, so then how do you get the part in this film?
So then I went, my first audition, and
What'd they have you do at the audition?
Well, I just walked in, I went to the bathroom, and I came out.
That's the strangest audition I've ever heard of in my entire life.
I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I see.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know how, but somehow on my three-point turn,
Yeah.
I turned on, being the genius I am, the windshield wipers. So I'm like horizontally blocking the street, you know, from front to end, and the windshield wipers are on. It's not my car, so I don't know how to. It's the driver's ed car, so I'm like, oh, you know, like I didn't know what to do.
Right, so when he was sent to Utapau, was it? And he sees Grievous talking to Dodd.
Excuse me, sir. I think you've got your Nemoidians mixed up. You're probably thinking about new gun rates. It's a pretty common mistake. But what's your question?
I do not have a question.
The teachers asked me, you know, what does your dad do for a living?
Yeah.
So I said he helps women get pregnant. And they call my mom and they're like, well, what exactly does your husband do?
And
Does anyone have a real Star Wars question?
Yes, I believe I do.
What is it?
Yes, Star Wars. What is that?
You know what? How about no more Star Wars questions, okay? And so the woman finally had to be like, this is how you turn it off. And I was like, oh, thank you.
yeah, but you know, you got to be thinking all times when stuff like that happens. You got to use your head because it's not your car.
Exactly.
And the windshield wipers come on. You look at the woman and say, what the hell is this? Faulty wiring? How am I supposed to take the damn test when you got a problem with your circuit breakers?
Exactly.
But to be on the offensive. So they gave you the license anyway.
Yeah, and also Yeah.
You had to shave your head recently.
Yeah, it was for my new movie, V for Vendetta.
So it wasn't for head lice?
No, it wasn't.
I owe my daughter a big apology.
Okay, anyone else?
What's your name?
Matilda. What about you?
Leon.
Cute name, Leon.
I'm sorry about your father.
Anyway, somebody didn't do it someday or another. I would have probably done it myself.
Your mother, was she there?
She's not my mother. I mean, wasn't my real mother. My sister, she wanted to lose weight anyway. I bet she never looked so good. Wasn't even my sister, really. Just a half-sister. Not a good half at that.
Hi, Matilda.
Hi, Piggy.
How you doing?
I've seen better days. But I've seen worse also.
Have you ever seen a real pig?
No.
How about a cow?
No.
Have you seen any animals?
Dogs.